Hello and welcome to First Favourite and Fantasy as part of the Shirts in Time pod. I'm Dan, one of the guys who helps organise Shirts versus Boots, and I'm very, very honoured to be here with probably the bespectacled Jamie O'Hara of TikTok, the ultimate Spurs wind-up merchant, Connor JD. Connor, hello mate, and welcome back. How you doing?
I'm very good, mate. Thank you for having me on. What an honour this is. Shirts versus Boots is now in my blood. And this year I will be going back to back, 2 for 2. Just call me N'Golo Kante.
Mr. 2 for 2. Mate, I love it. So last year was your Shirts Boots debut out in Holland, mate. Tell us a bit about the experience. Before we get started, how did you find the weekend out there? Did you, tell the guys a bit, what were your best bits and what you're most looking forward to this year?
Oh, amazing. It was just the experience of... I've done a few charity matches before, but this one, like, everyone's so close-knit. Everyone's, like, together. Not to say in other ones that they're not, but I've been in ones before where it's just like people turn up, they do what they got to do, and then they go home. But the fact that we had a full weekend of it, it was just pure vibe the entire time. We went out on the... Can I swear? I don't know, piss
Yeah,
off.
mate, you can say shit, fuck, chuck a speed bomb out there if you want, mate.
We went out for a piss afterwards, and it was just a great weekend, and we did a lot for charity. And to do it abroad as well was just like, wow. And then, of course, you saw us in 36-degree heat with long sleeves on, and I'm thinking, what is this guy doing? So this year I'm looking forward to hopefully more minutes, because 10-15 minutes in, everyone was knackered. It was so hot. And obviously we had a big part in the middle of it. One of our own coming back in, going back in net. It was a lovely moment for him. What a geezer.
Yeah. Probably one of, in the 5 years up to that point, probably one of my highlights was seeing Jesse go back and goal. I think everyone it's something we didn't expect, and the sort of players just sort of did it on off the cuff sort of thing. Fantastic. Yeah, I think this year I've checked the weather before. I'm glad you had such a good time, mate, as well, because that's what it's all about. And like you say, it's that sort of togetherness and that sort of, it's like togetherness and openness at the same time.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? No one ever, like, you never excluded out of it. It's like, do you know what I mean? There's never like, there's not really like a click or anything that which we try and keep going. Hopefully I've checked the weather, and it does look like it's going to be somewhere between around about 15 to 20 degrees, give or take. So that's the long-term forecast. So as it gets closer, I'll keep an eye on it. I just don't want to shit it down with rain, be complete polar opposite, like a washout.
Slight tackle central.
Yeah, everyone's off injured with like pneumonia.
And here's where you got short sleeves for this year.
Fucking strike coming off because their emphysema's playing up. You know what I mean? That's too climatic, boss. Chest gone. Yeah, that's what happened this year. It'd be the other way. It's like, give me a fucking break. Just give me 20 degrees with a bit of fucking scattered cloud. Just make it eat. So yeah, it should be a lot better. Well, this year is Haringey Borough up in London, so North London, near a certain very successful. Hang on, no, a North London club. Let's put it that way. Not enough, mate. Now, obviously, you're a lifelong Spurs fan, aren't you? Like pure in the blood Spurs, yeah.
Yeah, most of my life. But we'll get into when I was younger, where I was trying to be taken out by the parents, and they were trying to convert me.
Yeah, I imagine as a Spurs fan, lifelong. My first shirt is a 1986 Pompey home kit, which there's a picture of me in it, and I'm a Pompey fan, and that's great. So, Connor, what is your first kit?
See, if anyone's familiar with me on socials, I'm proper Spurs mad, and it drives me insane. And my very first football kit, my mum put me in an Arsenal shirt. with my name on it in the back and everything. And it was just like, I get reminded of it all too often.
Hang on, mate. I just heard a crash. I think it's your entire TikTok following. It's just
from 40,000 down to 2, and it's just the 2 Arsenal fans that give me grief every week.
So, mate, tell us why then. What Arsenal kit was it, and from what year, and like, and why did you end up in the worst kit you could imagine?
So I've got a picture of me in, I think it's the 2010, 2011 kit, but I know for a fact that I was in them before then. But cameras and stuff don't really go that far back. You'll know yourself.
Anything pre-2006, don't look for it.
Don't look for it. It's just not good. I'm sure there's a picture out there somewhere, and I don't really want to go like scavenging for it. It's not really a highlight of my life. But,
well, I'm sure. I'm just going to say, mate, we will leave Jake in the edit. So Jake, by the way, if you haven't noticed, Jake's not here today, but he's moving house. But he is fully ready to edit in the picture. So it's a very vivid pink. It's not just the shirt, is it? What other elements of the kit and the shorts? Any other element that you had on? Socks as well.
So I think the term is a full kit wanker.
That is absolutely nailed on, mate. Yep.
So me at 10, 11 years old, getting absolutely like, oh, put this on. We won't take a picture. It's funny. Right. Thanks, Mum. So now that's all over social media because, you know, once you put something on social media, it's there. So, that's
mate.
Life.
Mate, part of me absolutely fucking loves that. Brilliant. There is pictures of Harry Kane in a Arsenal kit. I mean, obviously your paths slightly diverged, let's say, but you know that is hilarious, mate. So it's a goalkeeper kit. Do you remember much about it though, just from a shirt point of view? Did you enjoy the shirt or is it something you?
It was real, which is quite strange. Normally we go to Tenerife or something, and there's like the lucky man on a stall, and we'll get one that's definitely not a Barcelona kit. So the fact that she spent her hard-earned money on a proper kit, the socks, the shorts, everything, just to spite me was
wow.
The game's the game. You got to do it,
mate. That's some dark shit.
Borderline child abuse. That's what it is.
It is, mate. It does warrant childline, I have to say. But you know, and I take it you were never naughty again after that point.
No. I usually got the soap in the mouth afterwards. Never an Arsenal kit.
No, that was it. That was the ultimate warning. I'll go down Emirates tonight. I'll fucking promise you. I'll have you in that 14 away kit. I swear to fucking Christ.
So, my nan lives in literally just below Islington, and to go to the trains, I need to go through Highbury and through Finsbury Park. And there's me in my Spurs training kit, ready to go for football the next day. I'm on the bus. I'm getting looks. I'm just sinking in my seat, doing my coat up, just don't even. Like, I love to get recognised, and I feel like that'll be the worst time in my life to be recognised going through Arsenal. Aren't you a Spurs fan? And then that's just it.
Aren't you that spud? I knew it.
Yeah. I've seen you take the piss out of my club on social media.
Mate, you do. I'll tell you what, you do put yourself out there. You do put yourself on a bit of a block sometimes. But fair play to you. I mean, like,
shameless.
Yeah. I mean, for those who don't know Connor, Connor likes to remind people of when Tottenham last beat teams. I mean, some of the footage, I believe, is black and white. So you have to take it a bit tongue in cheek. Some of the people get so into it. Oh, that's ridiculous. You're like, mate, get the fucking net. Oh, honestly, it's like Romero grade stuff, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? They do go for it. Brilliant.
My favourite comments are when like people literally put, "Don't like and comment on this video. He's just doing it for attention." Thanks, mate. You've just done what I've asked you to do.
You've done my job, mate. The algorithm doesn't care what you say. It just knows that you said something. It heard a voice. It can't make out the language. Thank you very much.
The video is only a few seconds long, and your sentence is a good. It's enough. You've watched that 2 or 3 times, mate. So thank you.
Thanks for watching it back. Yeah, it's a very enjoyable one, mate. That's good. Keep it going. If you could do a I don't know, not getting caught for spying isn't for everyone about Southampton. Just for me, that'd be great.
Just for you.
I'll share that. I'll share that to death, Connor. That'd be lovely. Or like not winning the modern Serie A about Genoa. That would also go down a treat for me. So that's your first kit. What is your favourite kit then, mate? What is the favourite kit you've got in the collection other than the team boots 2025?
This one has its own locker. I need to get this framed actually. It's on my list. See, my favourite kit comes a bit bittersweet because it come at the cost of losing one of my favourite players, Gareth Bale, who deserves more. He's the only time he didn't win a trophy was the year he left Madrid to come here on loan before going to MLS. Was the only season since going to Madrid he didn't win anything. So,
wow,
my favourite kit is the classic. Well, we can call it classic. It's good 13 years ago.
No, it's got a very cult following, that shirt.
Gareth Bale, Real Madrid, 2013, I want to say.
I'd say 13, 14, yeah, or 14, 15. It would have been the one with, it was the same as the World Cup template that year.
Yes. So he went out, showed why he's the greatest British player of all time. So I had to commemorate him. He is.
You know what, mate? It's I definitely think he gets underdone because he's just not English. Nice. But he's in that. I think he's definitely in that conversation. You know, Charlton, Moore, Banks, Dalglish, Rush. You know, he's definitely in that. In this millennium. Oh yeah, I think it's. You've probably got to say it's like him, Harry Kane, and Rooney.
Yeah.
You know, that's your big ones there. Tremendous player, mate. Yeah, tremendous.
I mean, the club he played for doesn't really help him, obviously. Who plays for Southampton nowadays? Like, it's just absolutely dreadful. What a dreadful club. They can't even win on their own. They have to send someone to film it.
Mate, I don't think I've received so many memes in all my life. Brilliant. It's great. You know what? There was a point where because his Tottenham career was very interesting, was it? Because he signed Southampton quite early on, and they knew he was good.
Yeah.
And then wasn't it? He didn't win a game as a Spurs player for his first 30-something games or something stupid.
Slapping him at left back when he was built like a spoon was not the greatest of ideas. It's like the same with Bukayo Saka. He's just not strong enough. But yeah, he's quick and he's got the ability, but you need strength in fullbacks now, especially in today's game. And he just wasn't that. And then slapping him any attacking role, it made him a monster.
Yeah, you give him that freedom. And that Maicon game, you know, the Inter Milan game, that was it. It was like he was looking better up to that point, but I don't think anyone thought that was in him.
No.
And it just didn't stop, did it, for 2 years?
Yeah, coming up against the
3 years
greatest team of the 2010s. And just going past them. And just some little Welsh kid just sending Maicon for a hot dog. It's just...
He retired Maicon.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? No, it was absolutely tremendous, mate. Tremendous. I mean, the kit as well, that 14 Madrid kit, it's got the dragon motif, hasn't it?
Yes. So it's got the dragon across the middle. And it's just unfortunately it has Emirates written on it, but but it's quite a little button at the top. I think buttons on football kits are just underrated, in my opinion.
Yeah, I totally agree, mate. There we go. Yeah. Well, this is a popper, but it's all the same sort of thing. You know what, mate? I think you're right. Yeah, and a proper collar to sort of put on there. It's good detail, that shirt. Mate, that's good. That is a good choice to have. And you know what? You're obviously a little bit younger than me, Connor. Let's be honest. And so for me, that kit, for me personally, I was like, I never connected with that kit. But I suppose when you're like, how old are you then? Like 14?
Yeah, 14, 15, yeah.
Yeah. You have that coming out, and it's just like, you've got Real Madrid, Gareth Bale, there's a fucking dragon on there. Do you know what I mean?
That's what you want as a kid.
Fucking brilliant. Great. Dragons, Gareth Bale, Real Madrid. In that order. Get it on.
Honestly, it's a quality kit. Amazing.
That's good. How long have you had it for? When did you manage to pick it up?
I had it a few years now. I didn't get it when it came out, but I think I did a sale for all of their retro kits, and I just went, Adidas just popped up, and I was like, okay, sure, and I just grabbed it.
Mate, no brainer. That's one that's not going to leave the collection, I take it.
No, that's got a close part in my heart. Good old Gareth.
Yeah, mate, that's quality. Great choice, mate. Great choice for your favourite kit. And finally, what is your fantasy kit? What is your all-time heart's desired? No money is no object. Mm-hmm. What hits the bracket for this, mate?
So, the greatest midfielder of our generation. So,
Alan McLaughlin.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he's a close second. Very close second. Doesn't matter what year, because he's won Champions Leagues after Champions Leagues after Champions Leagues. Just any match-worn Champions League winning Luka Modric shirt would just make my head explode. He's one of my favourite players for years. He's still balling out in the Serie A, going for Milan. And he's just watching him, and then him going from the worst La Liga signing ever to being a Ballon d'Or winner and a 5 or 6 time Champions League winner is just mental. And to have his shirt it'd mean the world to me. It'd be amazing.
Mate, he's a hell of a talent. Did he play in the purple kit in that game?
I can picture him. Against Atletico.
I think so, yeah. The faint when Ronaldo was there, and I'm sure like everyone's like Sergio Ramos as well.
Yeah.
That kit, that purple kit. Oh my god, that was just beautiful. So clean. Just that is Modric. Have you got a favourite one of his that he wore? Like, or a favourite Madrid? Because we were spoilt. Because not spoilt. Real Madrid was spoilt. If you don't like it, but there was a lot of Real Madrid winning in the Champions League in that period, wasn't there? So we just come out the back of that now. But is there a particular one that for you springs to mind?
I think it's one in 2017, I want to say, with the trims around across the top of the shoulders, which I just look at that and I think that's the year that you're going to go on then win the Ballon d'Or in. Obviously, then he won it in 2018. After the World Cup, after getting robbed by France, but we won't talk about that.
Yeah, another one of those real tight games, where some young
either way.
Mbappé,
whoever
what happened to him, eh? So, Modric match-worn Champions League winning shirt, possibly the one with the little blue trims.
Yeah.
I think the way you're describing it, mate, it seems like epaulets. Like General Mbappe.
Yeah, he is. He is the dictator Mbappe.
Not Mbappe, Modric. So, good choices, mate. So, your first kit, Arsenal 2010, ish
around
goalkeeper
that,
shirt.
I don't really want to think about it.
Not a specialist. Brilliant, beautiful, nice, calm neon pink. Favourite kit, Gareth Bale, 2014-15 Real Madrid, third, I'm going to say, with the crazy dragon logo on it. And fantasy, Luka Modric, Champions League winning Madrid shirt, almost any, nice epaulets.
Yes.
That's quality, mate. That's
quality.
What a baller. Good selection, mate. Good selection. I like it. Different as well. Like a lot of lads, like you definitely got the most unique sort of like selection in there from the boys, and I like the personal touch. Personal touch, nice. So 6th of June. It's 15 days away from the date of recording. So
oh my God.
I know, mate. So fuck, it comes around quick, doesn't it? I've got to finish off the program still. You looking for?
I better be front
forward to it, mate. You will be, yeah. So Connor, this year you will be going for 2 and 2, but this year you'll also be heading up your own team, your own franchise this year.
Yes.
Content the football.
Forza Content the football.
Mate, the CDF. So this year, just for a bit of background, we had last year in Holland we had 46 players to play a 90-minute game. Right, it was a bit tight. Like some people didn't get many minutes. It was 23 players a team. The demand this year, we had 50, 60 players before I even got a venue. So we've sort of modified a little bit. We've increased the scope. So now it's not just shirts versus boots anymore. It's actually this could be the first iteration of the Collectors Cup. So we're going to have 2 45-minute semi-finals, which will be drawn on the Friday night kit launch party, which will be quite eventful. There'll be no hot balls. It'll be a pure draw. We don't have a clue how this is going to go. And obviously it's semi-finals, we can't put certain teams in certain sides of the draw. So we're going to have 2 semi-finals, and then we're going to have a third place playoff, and then the main final. So nice sort of manageable day, but it's going to be called the Collectors Cup. And mate, you're going to be heading up a team of you've got some good players in there, mate. I'm not going to reveal too much about your squad, but
I know. I'm excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good, mate. And you've got a hell of a kit as well coming up. So
stop teasing me. I want to see it.
I can't, mate. Honestly, I can't. It's too good. So what are you most looking forward to for this year then? What's the thing that's most exciting you going into this year?
Other than winning, I'm just really looking forward to the backdrop. Just playing in the stadium and then just looking out and seeing the best stadium in the world is just going to be top tier. Just to be in my ends, in my area with my boys. And it's just going to be, I can't wait. Honestly, it's just going to be such a great day. Mm-hmm. If you're free, make sure to come along. Easy. Tickets on the door. Come in, have a great time. Watch us ball out. Maybe some of us for a great cause. Haringey Community Trust. It's going to be an amazing day, and win, lose or draw, it's going to be amazing. But I'm coming for that title, baby. Saturday, 6th of June, Haringey Borough FC. £5 on the door. All proceeds go to charity. £2 for kids. Got football fair. We've got 5 stalls there selling shirts, boots, football memorabilia. It's all USA 94 themed. If you haven't got the fucking gist already, that's why you've got the USA kit there, the Brazil kit here. I'm in the Italy kit. There's the Argentina shirt there. There's Switzerland kit. Didn't see that one coming. Have you got your outfit planned, mate? Have you got a little USA 94 bit of drip? So, I got this beautiful number.
Oh, yep, legal tender. Maybe not now. Yep, okay. But are you trolling me?
What? Why?
Fucking Letizia. Oh God, I can't look at it.
What a bowler!
He
I
kills
did
me,
think
but he
of you
was
when I
good.
got this shirt. To be fair, but England 1994, to then be told England didn't qualify for the tournament. so,
Yep.
so I've just got a one we probably lost lots of friendlies in. So
Yeah, that's true. We did play the Umbro Cup against Brazil in that, I think. So, mate, it's not. I get the point. You completely forgot that England were managed by Graham Taylor and we never qualified thanks to Ronald Koeman's cheating. You weren't born. I will allow it. But you've got the right year's shirt, and quite a few of the boys are going to be wearing the England gear, I think. Fun fact as well is the USA or the FIFA were so certain that England were going to qualify, that, or at least some British teams were going to qualify, Scotland, etc., that they put Ireland on the shirts, and they put the Union Jack features a lot in like a lot of the official merchandise that gets released when they do the round the world of all the clubs that are going to play. So they were so sure that they would just be an England team in there that they just put like Union Jacks on there.
Hopefully, a British team will qualify. No one did,
and no one did. So we just sat. So yeah, I'll go get it now. I've got nearly my bit of stuff I'm going to wear. It's got that sort of on there. Anyway, mate, 6th of June, £5, all for charity. Come on down. Looking forward to seeing you there, mate. Kit launch party is going to be unbelievable. And thank you very much for joining me on First Favourite and Fantasy.
That's all right. Hopefully next time I'm on this is with 2 for 2.
Holding the cups.
Yeah.